all doing absolutely amazing tonight. I have some really cute nails on from Temu. I love these nails. I have no makeup on today, but I do have a new light, so focus on the light and not on this. Tonight's video is going to be a very relaxed, like I said, no makeup, pajamas, Q&A, but not really, because I am asking myself these questions. I'm also still a little bit sick. All of these questions are ASMR related. If you stick till the end, I have some like about me questions / like channel questions. Pretty much all of these questions apply to you as well. So I would love to hear your answers. If you want to comment them down below. We'll just get right into it. I have them written down on this piece of paper. The first question is, how old were you when you first discovered ASMR? I was probably like 12. I know a lot of people like can recall experiencing tingles like in their early years, and I've always loved like certain sounds, but I didn't discover like ASMR until I was 12. I was on YouTube a lot as a kid. I still am, and I used to collect squishies, and I would watch a lot of like squishy videos, like collection videos, not knowing that a lot of them were ASMR videos. And then I started to get like actual like ASMR videos requested to me, like triggers and stuff like that. But I would say it was probably around 12. That sounds right. What is the first ASMR video that you can remember watching? I vividly remember the first ASMR video I watched. Also, I think I'm gonna just hold the mic, because we're getting cozy tonight, okay? But the first ASMR video that I remember watching is, it was like a trigger assortment by Olivia Kisper, ASMR, she's like an OG ASMR artist, for those of you who don't know her, and I remember watching it and being like, what the heck is this? Like, this is so strange. I had never seen anything like it, but I was like entranced. I could not stop watching ASMR videos. I had to keep watching them. But yeah, it was like 10 triggers or something like that. It was just a trigger assortment. And it got me obsessed. What is the first ASMR video that put you to sleep? It was a ear cleaning video by Donna ASMR, who unfortunately I don't think is active anymore. But it was like a fake ear and just cleaning it, and I remember like I wasn't trying to fall asleep. It just happened. I just fell asleep, and I remember my dad walking into my room and being like, what are you watching? Like, what is this? Because at that time, like, ASMR first ASM artist that you obsessed over? The first ASM artist that I remember being like, oh my god, I love her, is Ali ASMR requests. Her content, again, like, I don't think that she's active anymore. I know she kind of had a comeback recently, but I think that she might have stopped posting on that channel. But her videos are timeless. They are so creative, even for like today's standards. They are like so high quality, so produced, like they are like just amazing videos. Highly recommend. She's another like OG of ASMR. I remember at that time people would call her Heather Feather and Gentle Whispering, like the mothers of ASMR. All of them are phenomenal, amazing woman. First ASMR video obsession. Let me tell you about it. I forget the name of the series, but it's a series by ASMR Requests. And it starts with a D. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's like space themed. I'm sure a lot of you are like screaming the name of it right now at your phone because it was such a popular video, and I think it remains, like, the bar was set so high. I'm trying to think of the name. Okay, I cannot remember the name of this series for the life of me, but if you look up ASMR Requests space video, I'm sure that it'll be like, it'll come up. But there's two, and I think that there were plans for it to continue to go on, but it just didn't end up happening, which is okay, because again, like, those videos set the bar so high for ASMR. Like, the quality, it's like watching a movie, and I have watched those videos probably each one like at least 10 times over. They're relaxing, they're entertaining, like they check every single box. Again, like watching a movie, they're phenomenal. It's like, I don't want to spoil anything, but they are amazing. If there's like anything that you check out as a result of this video, I recommend it to be those videos, because they totally changed the game when it came to ASMR. What are some of my favorite triggers? So right now I've loved what's it called? Energy Rain. That's like a newer trigger made by ASMR Noah, I believe. Love that. But the ones that have stayed consistent are like tapping. I love a good tapping. I love paper sounds. Like, not necessarily crinkles, but like my scrapbooks, for example, when pages have stuff on them, if that makes sense, and you're just flipping through. Love that. I've also loved just really delicate sounds, gentle sounds, like soft whispers or like clicky whispers. I love like I love a lot of whispering, you know. Nail tapping, mouth sounds. I love a lot of stuff. A lot of the classics I love. Some of my least favorite triggers. Another one of my favorite triggers, and this is kind of controversial, but I love mic scratching on like a naked mic. Like just the wiring. I love it. Love it. Least favorite triggers. You know, the glass like balls that are filled with water and then you can put them on your face or whatever. Don't like that at all. I really don't like a lot of glass sounds, or water sounds, so makes sense. That's really like the only one off the top of my head that I can think of that I really dislike. I don't really like crinkles, like loud crinkles. Yeah, there's not really much else that I super dislike. I don't like like pimple popping videos or anything that remotely resembles that, you know. It just like freaks me out. Yeah, there's really not many things though that will not put me to sleep. Like honestly, I could fall asleep to anything. Trigger that I miss. I really miss like miss that. I feel like I don't know many other triggers that I feel like were really popular that aren't super popular anymore. I feel like that is one of them. I feel like mic brushing isn't as popular anymore, and I miss that a lot. Also in general, like I just miss a good trigger assortment. I feel like those aren't really as popular nowadays. When that used to be like every single video was a trigger assortment, and I miss that. My favorite things about ASMR, all of it. No, but I mean, just from like an ASMR standpoint, puts me to sleep. I literally cannot fall asleep without watching an ASMR video. It is a very rare occasion that I don't watch one to go to bed. And that's only if like my phone is dead and I'm incredibly tired. It's also like I just watch it to relax as well. Sometimes like when I'm doing my makeup or studying or you know whatever, I'll throw on an ASMR video. My favorite thing is just the community. ASMR, the ASMR community has always been so positive, and you know, like here and there's been some drama, but it's always remained such a positive space and such an uplifting space, especially for new creators. And all the time you see people helping each other out in the comments and supporting each other, and that's my favorite part because it feels like such a community of so many people. Even though ASMR is very popular now, I don't feel like the community has changed. Even though there's so many more people, it's still remained overwhelmingly positive, and that's my favorite part about it. Favorite ASMR artists at the moment? I have a lot, but I've already talked about her a lot, but Glass Half Full ASMR has been such a big supporter of this channel, and in general I've been watching her videos for probably over a year now, and she's one of the most authentic people that I've ever seen on YouTube. She makes very entertaining content, very relaxing content. She's just such a positive person. Like, you always watch one of her videos and then instantly feel better. Like, she brightens your day. So been obsessed with her. Rach ASMR, I have been watching her videos for several years, and she is the queen of a clicky whisper. Love her so much. She's probably been the ASMR artist that I have watched the most stuff, because I literally don't think that I have missed a single video that she has put out in like 3 years. Gentle Whispering ASMR, Obvi, Queen, Legend, Icon. Is it, I think it's ASMR Sammy, or it's Sammy ASMR, but I think it's ASMR Sammy. Love her, she's so real. And love a good haul video queen, but she's like, again, very authentic, very herself, which is amazing. She's also supported me, which, you know. I love Southern ASMR sounds. Eda Fox, love her. And so many more. White Rabbit, or The White Rabbit. There's so many. Like, I could go on and on and on and on, but those are the ones that I have watched the most of recently. Some ASMR pet peeves. I really don't have any pet peeves when it comes to ASMR. Yeah, no, I really don't. I feel like my pet peeves are just like triggers that I don't like. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it when I feel like people aren't being authentic. I don't like it when it seems like their heart isn't in ASMR and it seems like they're just doing it because it's kind of what's popular right now. But I mean, I guess you could also say that about like anyone, you know what I mean? Because you don't really know what their intentions are. So I try not to, judge, because there's just no reason for that. It doesn't affect my life. So okay, so the rest of the questions are either about myself or about my channel. So I just wanted to let you know, in case you aren't really interested in hearing about that. So first of all, why did I start this channel? So secret, a little secret about me is that I have been filming videos and have been dying to make a YouTube channel since I was 10, I want to say. And in the beginning, I've always been into crafting and stuff. So I would film videos of me crafting or of me vlogging and stuff like that, just because I was a kid and, like, it was fun. And then filming became my outlet, where, sometimes it's easier to talk to a camera than it is to talk to a person about certain things, So when I started to get older and started to change and, things like that, and I didn't feel comfortable talking about my feelings or things like that to a real person, I would talk to a camera because it felt like I was talking to a person, but I didn't actually have to look at that person, So like I said, I've been on YouTube for a very long time, and I've known for a very long time that I wanted to have a YouTube channel. And I remember sitting in a class in middle school, and I was like, as soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna start a channel, because I was scared of what my classmates would think of me, which was so dumb, because A, who cares, and B, like, I don't think that they would think anything of it, but, yeah, and that's not really why I started an ASMR channel, but that's kind of what led me to it, because I've had that desire to have a channel for a long time. And then once I started watching ASMR, I started to film my own ASMR videos. I remember I had a mic. It wasn't like this kind of mic, it was like a karaoke mic, and I would film on that. Or on like voice memos and stuff. And I was like, this is what I want to do. And then when it actually became like the time around where I did start, I was like, ASMR has helped me so much in so many ways, and I want to give back in any way that I can. And I already know that I want a YouTube channel. I already know that I want to create a space, and I just really felt drawn to make it ASMR, because if I can help somebody in any way that ASMR has helped me over the last 10 years, then, that means a lot. So that's why I'm here. My goals for this channel, my goals are, number one, authenticity. I never want you to feel like you aren't hanging out with me, with the actual me. I never want to come on here and be somebody that I'm not. And it's really easy to not be yourself on the internet, but this, I want this to be a safe space for everybody. It already is a safe space for me. It's where I can be creative, and I can relax, and I can chat, and I can hang out, but I want you to feel like it is your safe space as well. And anything that I can do to make that happen, I will do. So yeah, I want for us all to be a family. I want us all to support each other. I want to play a part in making that happen. And those are really my main goals. I don't really have any other goals other than that. I have another one written down that's like my vision, but I feel like that's kind of roped into the last question, where it's really just a safe, authentic space. I don't want to, put my entire life onto the internet, but I do want you to know that this is a judgment-free zone, and you deserve to have a space where you are not judged, and you deserve people who are not going to judge you, and anything less than that is simply not adequate. It will not do. So I'm here. The last thing that I wanted to do is just a little about me, which I don't really have much to say about that. I'm 20. My full name is Jordan. I do have a job. I work for a grocery store, and I've been doing that for 4 years. I am a supervisor there now, and I love it. I have met some of the most amazing people that I have ever met in my life. I was going to college, and then I stopped going to college, but I am going back to college to pursue a degree in mass communications with a marketing minor is the plan. I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I'm okay with that. I have a cat. His name is Bugs. He sometimes makes appearances. I am at home right now, but the majority of the year I live in a secondary location. if you have any other questions about me or things that you are dying to know, for the most part, everything is on the table, unless it's something that could like compromise my safety. But I don't think y'all are like that. You know what I mean? Like, I trust y'all to ask me some appropriate questions. That is going to be it for tonight. Let me know what you think about this lighting. Do you like it? Do you not? I have a few other things to add to the backdrop, even though it is going to change shortly when I move away from home. But thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that you learned some things about me, and I would love it if you answered some of these questions in the comments, just so I can learn more about